Okay, you're going to find this video interesting if you want to understand the compound effect of fees on your pension. Now, these calculations in this template are based on Larry Bates' T-REX score, and I've left a link to the webpage that explains in detail how the T-REX score works. Now, if I go to the calculation sheet, you can see all the calculations I've used here. These calculations will only work in Excel 365 because I'm using functions like sequence, scan, and reduce. Now, what you would do here is you'd put in the number of years you're going to invest over. You'd enter an annual rate of return, so I've assumed 6%. Annual fee we'll talk about in a moment. Initial investment I'm going to say is £1,000. So these calculations will just be based on this £1,000 investment. So the annual fee would include your financial advisor's fee, your broker platform fee, your fund manager fee, and your transaction fees. Now, for example, let's put in 2.3% as our total annual fee. So these calculations down here show you the effect of that fee. So we make a total gain of 1,480, but the pension fees are larger than the gain. And this is really what the T-REX score looks at, the ratio between your gain and the pension fees. Now, there's a number of ways we could get this annual fee amount down. You could find a cheaper broker platform, and you could go for cheaper funds. Typically, passive funds are cheaper than, say, active funds. Now, an example of a cheaper option would be something like the Vanguard funds. Now, this is by no means a recommendation, it's just an example. So in this country, in the UK, the combined fee is going to be something like 0.35. So if I enter that value in my fee field, you can see that I'm now winning. So my total gain is 2,951 and the fees are much lower. So although these fee amounts appear really small, 2%, doesn't sound like your pension fees are very high. In fact, over time, the compound effect of those fees is quite substantial. Okay, so to do these calculations for yourself, you can either use Larry Bates' T-REX score webpage, or you can use this template. And I'll leave a link to both in the description below. That's all I wanted to cover on this video. Hopefully that's been useful. If it has, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next video.